Of course, to answer your question, can you tell when you eat palm oil that has Sudan #3 or Sudan #4 added? I'm going to explain a bit about dyes. I'm also going to demonstrate how it works so that it makes more sense why you will not be able to tell when you eat palm oil that has Sudan #3 or in fact any other dye added to it that's not meant for human consumption. I'm also going to do this in trees so that it benefits more people. Ghana, so there different types of dyes. Pigments, your friend dye pigments, the proper name is pigment, but I refer to it as dye. May you see the word dye. Your dye, your powdered dye, and your liquid dye. And your powdered dye, so your dear udigo insuma ebe dissolve it. But udigo oil ma end dissolve it. And I your dear udigo oil monsua ebe dissolve it, but udigo insuma end dissolve it. To demonstrate this no. May you see mineral oil. Mineral oil, most people friend baby oil. May you see mineral oil because they are translucent. May demonstration na mobeti ase much better. And because my mention dye insure and it dissolve in it no. May demonstrate it dye insure so effa. Right. So okay dye way for textiles and any idea batik any tie and dye. Basically it's used for the fabric industry. So okay and no nessa okay dye the cosmetics so okay you will not be able to tell based on looking alone. So as I say be aware the animal udia onte bear in mind say mineral oil no oil into this can be any cooking oil so all the cosmetic dye oil soluble no egu oil be mo ebe fat color no into so you see a orange one we odigo palm oil man na so odigo any oil ma oil no ebe orange right way ensure in na amfa no right and a batik dye no so any into batik dye because water soluble no say obi the batik dye drinker let's say utestia and I say what do any friends so the obi one say pink and it looks like something that you want to give to your kids. Right, yenya dye from different sources. Yenya your natural dyes and your synthetic dyes. Natural dyes yenya free plant source and as animals and as rocks. Say what baby a paya boa say a paya boa fine dust no it be a silver be a red. So what the a fat or skin who say ubon say na a cat or skin no. A stainy skin into and only an example of a natural dye. And now it be on so who using the roots and I send the leaves and our back no would the go into moving feel see what in man as oil minute is your channel now this would see just one once with time not oil nana saying so an alpha color of a bark nana say leaf no right. And a synthetic ones and say the man-made ones in the lab the nipa and a aya. So, market Ghana won't mean gas me synthetic and I said me natural dye. You get what is available to you. Inti man no mu edwom no crown. O man kasa crown no most of them they're selling and using dyes out of ignorance. Omu nim say you different types of dyes. You will dye dear cosmetics, you will dye dear ink, you will dye dear paint, you will dye dear textiles, you will dye dear candles, you will dye dear diani. And dyes meaning dear diana no say a manufacturer process they manufacture because a nipa be dinning no almost shea but other dyes na they cosmetics ni paints ni ink ni textiles no because omu say nipa ain't dinning no almost and no almost consider the health implications on human beings into no you design dye for specific things but market women omu nisa knowledge and even omo kokofa dye ebakra from China and I say India crown omo ankasa crown most of them so enim okwa ono de ye for no na auto most of them enim say dye dear cosmetics no enye for human consumption Inti, I think say with this whole FDA controversy that we have about palm oil, the responsibility also lies on FDA to educate both consumers and the sellers on identifying different types of pigments, and also how to market it. Send a end user be a benim say dye we say no ye bibi way. It means me find any way say. I hope that answers that question.